Hello everyone's. I'm Lady T506. Welcome to my channel. I'm here for Love and Hip Hop New York Season 8 Episode 7. Now that you've already clicked on the video, go ahead and give your girl a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and make sure your notifications are on. Mariah Lynn, she's having some insecurities about her body. And several people done told her she needs to get surgery. So now she done got it in her head that she need to have surgery. But Remy Ma let her know, you gotta dust these haters off. You know how many times somebody done called me fat? That don't mean I'm gonna go over there and run and have surgery. Now, if you want to have surgery because you want to have surgery, I'll be behind you. Like, that's how I feel. Like, don't do it for anybody else. Do it that's gonna make you feel better. You done had a few kids and you want to get your breast lifted and a tummy tuck. Go ahead and do that. You may not have kids. You may have lost some weight and you want to get some surgery. Hey, something may be wrong with your teeth. Go ahead and fix them. But do it because you want to do it for you. Don't be out here doing it for anybody else. Like, don't change you just to please anybody else. And I'm glad Remy told her on that one. So we got Rich and Anias. Right now, Anias say that Rich is basically, the cause of the troubles in her marriage. Like, you participated in this, so it was your fault too. But I don't know if she knows, but I'ma let her know. Your marriage was in trouble and falling apart way before you got it sniffing around on Rich. Now she talking about something. When my husband does come to beat your tail up, I want you to tell him that I am your woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, Rich, don't let this woman convince you to go out here fighting her husband. Just don't do it. You all about trying to be healthy and you already slipping back. That's stressful on your body out here sleeping with this married woman. And I know you seem like she the type of person will do some mess like that. Want her husband and her boyfriend to get in it because she'll get off on it some type of way. But she does let us know that she is not a thought, that hoe over there, but she is a though, that hoe over here. Now, I'm not going to call her a hoe, but since she said it, like she said it, not me. So I guess that's a new word. All these girls proud of out here thought, and they ain't got to be that hoe over there. They can be that hoe over here, just like Anias. So, we got Sophia. She thinks James overreacted and he should apologize. Now, all the stuff you did, he reacted like most people react after finding out their girlfriend lied, went behind their back, and then got a gift from somebody other than them. But he overreacted. She trying to give him a gift. It was like, what I need a gift from you for? Because I know you got it from somebody else. What do I look like? Like, you think I'm crazy in this situation? And on top of that, you must be crazy if you think that I have to apologize after all the mess you did. What you trying to do is you trying to get a roof over your head and you're not going to get it over here. So they have to have a special creep meeting for the creep squad member in training, which is Jacquay. And he lets them know what's been going on with Sophia and how she lied about still doing videos, did the video with James R., got into a fight with Mariah Lynn at the video shoot, then didn't tell her, and he had to find out about it by somebody else, and then she went out and got a dog by him and brought it to my house and thought I was gonna be okay with it. And then she had to try to give me some stuff for my birthday. No one good and well she got the money from someone else, some other dude. Like, I was gonna take that. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm like, Jacquay, I don't want you to become a creep because, I don't want you to turn into Rich and DJ Smiles a lot. I don't know how Snoop became part of the creep squad. Like, what is Snoop's storyline? Snoop is always in the background, I guess, giving advice like Juju. Like, that Snoop storyline, that Juju storyline. I give you a good laugh here and there, and I'm here to give you a little bit of advice, but that's all I got to bring to the stage. Or I guess that's why Anias finally then came a full. Like, when did Anias become? I know this ain't got nothing to do with this little segment, but when did Anias become like a real full cast member and not just a supporting cast member? Because tonight was the first time that I've seen her in the opening credits. Now, she may have been on it before and I just wasn't paying attention, but like, am I wrong, or is this Anias' first night being in the full credits? But I don't want Jacquay to fall into the creep mode, but I am glad that the creep members were there for him to vent out to his frustrations. But speaking of Sophia, the dog is sick, so she goes over to James R's house. Now, I don't know what James R could do to help the dog that the vet couldn't do. You already took the dog to the vet. The vet gave the dog some shots. So why are we at James R. house? It's like so many questions I need answered. Like, how did you know where James R. lived at? What was James R. going to do for the dog that the vet couldn't already do? Is it you? To me, you needed a place to stay because Jaquaden threw you out, and what little money you did have, you spent it on trying to give him a gift, but you got it from a place where they don't take, return, you can't return stuff at them type of stores. So what little money you did have, you didn't spend it, so now you need a new place to stay. That's kind of what it's like sounding like right about now, because James R is over there, rubbing his hands like, yeah, I'm gonna take care of the dog and I'm gonna take care of you. Like, my plan is finally coming together. It was my all diabolical plan to break you all up just so I can have you all to myself. This is what he's giving off in the background. So Anias, being messy, decided to tell Ashley that Navarro and her sister Aisha was thinking about firing her. Aisha and Navarro over there talking, and Anias being nosy, listening, and then she goes and tell Ashley, yep, your sister and your man was trying to fire you, but I'm gonna walk off after that and cause this mess over here. And Anias and doggone Aisha, they get to fussing at one point about who's the better artist. Now, I ain't never heard of neither one of them before this show, but apparently Anias, she was something special, and she kind of won an award, and I think some kind of American Idol type situation, but I still have heard nothing from neither one of them, so I'm just leaving it at that. But I would actually, if you feel some type of way about me, come and tell me. Don't be going behind my back and getting up in secret meetings talking about some y'all need to fire me. And then I kind of felt some type of way about her sister. I'm like, this is your sister, and you over trying to get her fired. And then doggone Aisha, she getting her butt on her shoulder like she's the baddest thing out there talking about something. And till you can get this figured out, I'm walking away from both of y'all. I'm like, girl, her deuces, gone, be gone. You are not the first, and you will not be the last of the artists up out of here. So, y'all, that was the gist of what went on. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment or video response. And like always, I want to thank my subscribers and the people who watch my videos. I want you to like this video, comment, and subscribe. And share this video with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and here on YouTube. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.